Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another video for Mind Over Magic. We are playing this again, and last time we left off, our school was being destroyed by a gigantic lightning storm, but luckily that's gone now. So, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. As always, letting me know your feedback is always helpful, and liking, commenting, and always, subscribing. The typical stuff, how to do that. That always helps with the engagement of the video, and I do greatly appreciate that. I do apologize if I'm a little low energy in some of the more recent videos. I'm not feeling the best, but you know what? We're getting through it. I'm getting through it, and I want to make content for you guys, so that's what we're gonna do. So, but I do apologize if I'm a little low energy. But I'm going to get through it, and we're going to play these games. So, we last left off, we were working on our gigantic woodcuttery. That is a thing in progress. We're going to need a lot of iron to get the supports for that. But that's what I'm going to do right here. We may need to move some of these around to make a hallway or something like that to go across right here and then have the second part of the school building. And so we're going to have to move some of that stuff around. But I do have some suggestions for some new students that you guys have given, so we will also do that. We have we're starting on a student dormitory over here, so we can have more students. And like I said, we are going to get we have our researcher now. So Jackson Murphy is now a researcher, and I will name some new students after you guys. See, Lila, we'll probably have to rename Lila and get a new student for her. But what my goal is going to try to get some new staves, some level 2 staves. And so what Jackson Murphy is going to be doing is going to be starting that research on that, but we will also get everything fixed from the massive rainstorm that we had. And the unfortunate part about this is that I'm going to need to get a roof over this for nothing to be damaged, which is going to be kind of a tough part. So we're gonna have to kind of build the second part of our school pretty early. So what I might do is go ahead and get a small structure, at least for people to go up and down in, like a just a what are we gonna call it, a ladder, that thing. So let's go ahead and destroy that bush. We'll get like maybe a 3 by, or a 3 long, to kind of like a tower, just go up, and then we'll work on that just so we can have that going back and forth. And maybe we'll make our student commons over here or something, or maybe make them in the center, maybe have them over here, and then so everyone can get around. Maybe have a main hallway right here to access those, something of that nature. I don't know, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna see what we get. So let's go ahead and get some of these foundations built out. So I'm gonna have a 3, no we're not, because there's something in the way, which is that phoenix flower, or phoenix kiss, that is in my way. So we'll have that. We're gonna speed things up and let things go on and on. And I do hope you guys are still enjoying the series. Please let me know of any other game suggestions you might have in the comments below. If there are any upcoming games or any updates that you thought about doing, or that you were thinking about adding to your wish list or anything like that. I thought about checking out a game called the Norp Apolog. It's like a little idle game that it seems like a lot of people are enjoying, so I thought about checking that one out and seeing what it's about. I always enjoy making it idler just to keep my brain busy with something else. Okay, just once again, you gotta destroy all that. But yeah, I've also thought about doing a game called, I think, called Potion. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Not coming to my mind at the right now. But I think there was also Tavern Keeper and Case of the Oberdin. You guys have suggested those. I know there's Project Zomboid that you guys suggested as well. Not sure if that's right up my alley, but I mean, I'm always willing to try it if we need to make a video of it and see what people think about it. But yeah, just as always, let me know your suggestions. All right, so we have our researcher done. We want to get this done up here so we can actually get a place for people to have recreation. We have no support here though, so we do need to get the support there. So we might need to get a column going on right here, which is fine. We can get a easy column going because we definitely want a roof. But I wonder if instead of getting a column right there, we can put a support. I don't think that's not supported there. What if we do that? Will that help? I don't know if that'll help either. Right now I'll just put a basic wall support down, or ground support. We'll have that. I'm not really liking the fact that they just kind of are there in the room, but we have to do what we're dealing with, and that is fine. What we'll have to do is we'll have to put foundations down and then have like this hallway down here. And what I'm probably gonna do is we'll probably make this probably our main assembly at some point. We'll have to rearrange everything, but it'll be fine. And y'all are dancing the night away. All right, so we have all of our characters, our students are ready for graduation. I don't think I was planning on keeping many of you. I think we were gonna kind of get our scrolls for research, because we really just don't want to we want to train our professors and make sure we have a professor of each kind of profession. We may want another earth wand just because construction is super important. So we might get another earth wand if we have it. Air, dark. We did want a dark one for right now. So I think Rincewind will be graduating into, or being hired. Defeat a one skull heart in any party. So I don't think I'm going to do that. And that's a very difficult one for a student to do. So I think we'll just get a basic dark professor for right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll hire staff, and we're going to get Rincewind. And then we'll probably graduate the other two. We'll probably, Floose Chicken and Lila, we'll probably graduate you guys. And then we'll get some new students as well. I think I've got 3 names, so we'll get 3 new students for the school. And once again, they'll probably be basic wands. We don't have any level 2 ones yet, so we'll probably have that going once we get the research done for it. So research is done. Let's see what Jackson Murphy has for us. So we need to get Bull and Bubble, which means we're gonna need arcane scrolls when we don't have any, and we're also out of adept scrolls, which is why we're gonna graduate students. I can't be attached to students, and I do apologize even if you're named, and we'll rename you if you so choose. Just let me know down below. It's like, hey, I would like to be another student. And heck, to make it interesting, you can put like maybe what your preferred wand is, and we'll see if we can fit that in somehow. Let's see, Patron of the Arts, Blown Winds, so fancy. Domesticated Mage, we don't have that yet. Classroom Essentials, we do have that finished. We're gonna get probably quite the Visionary at the moment. We do want a Lightning Rod at some point. I think that was more on this side. We have our going places, which was, honestly, that was a lot. We're gonna get the tiny gardens. Maybe we can go ahead and start working on our gardens again. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be beneficial for us to have a garden with a woodcutter or not. I'm gonna see how that works. I don't know if we're gonna need to have our gardens within the, or on the outside or not. So we'll see. We'll figure out how that goes. I think we have enough for our room for our foundation now. No, we don't. Okay. All right, so we have our foundation. That's gonna, okay. So we'll have a wall go up here. And I think this is what I wanted. I wanted a wall here. And if it's not, we'll have to figure it out. And we'll have that go all the way up. We're out of stone, so we need to get some stone going again. And we're gonna try to get this room closed off as much as we can. So I wanna get those sun shadow trees cut down. And yeah, we are out of stone. Look at that, okay. So we're gonna have to get that done. I think this is too big of an expansion for what I'm trying to do early on, but that's fine. So now that we have this, we're gonna move these gramophones up here, and I'm gonna have one right. Let's see here, and this is just for now. This is not anything crazy. Probably have one right there, enchantophone, and then we'll move this one. Let's see, they're about 2, so we can have another one right here. Don't want to get too close to the stairs, you know, don't want any injuries. Don't want to get sued by any, whatever the magical association for getting sued is in this game. And then we have, do we have any lighting I can make? Yeah, we want a candelabra for sure. It's a little dark in here. So let's put one right there so that they have plenty of light going on. And then we have that. So now I've got to think of how I want to organize some of this other stuff. We do want to, I'm going to go ahead and graduate to the students we have. So Lila and Floose Chickens, you guys have been good students. Thank you for your service. And then we'll have another student. We'll have Wonder One. Actually, you can just swap. Swap it. You can get someone in here. Well, let's get another Earth student. Earth students are always good, and then also Air students are pretty good for cleaning. So we're getting that ritual. Then have us another student, and that will be. Let's see, who's my next one on my list? I think Grand Staff by Nex and Vinny. Appreciate the suggestion. We will get you your student in here. And I'll keep a list of these names too, so that you guys, you know, you're not just a student and then get graduated. I feel like that's a little rough, isn't it? Grand Staff. All right, thank you for your suggestion. And so that, like, once we get some like very long-lasting professors like Jackson Murphy here, since he is our lightning, you know, once I get a lightning 2, we'll probably have a lightning 2 Jackson Murphy. Same with Swabby. Probably need to get one of you guys as the Earth, our main Earth user, which actually that is Swabby. So maybe a main water user, and then we can replace our old professors here, and then have our named ones, and then I can replace you guys in that. That may be a better. So we'll have like Lila. We can have Lila come back in as our water user. And I think that's a system I'm going to use a little bit more than what I'm using now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade some of this stuff. Excuse me, disintegrate you and disintegrate you for right now. And I'm gonna get some candelabras here instead, just so we have some better lighting and better better luxury. All right, so we'll get 2 windows in here as well. Then we can move those if we need to. We have our basic workshop. This is being built, but we don't have much more stone we can work with here. So we are kind of stuck. So what that means is we're gonna have to push our fog, and we're gonna do a superior, because why not? We might as well, right? So let's do a superior repel fog, get our professors down there. You guys get to work on that. Very, very good. All right, so we have a bunch of resources. That is fine. Ooh, Jackson, what is wrong with you, bud? All right, Jackson, yeah, break conviction. Slept on the floor. Ooh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. You're right. Yeah, you need a bed, bud. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of a weird sleeping situation. It's fine for right now, but we just need to make sure you can sleep. Priority 5. Can I do anything in the... Okay. Slept on the floor, doom and gloom, left out. Oh, okay. Slept outside. Feels slightly unsafe. Okay, so maybe we need Jackson to summon a student here. Oh, but no path. No path. Why can you not do this? No path. Superior repel. Where's Jackson Murphy at? Oh, you guys are trapped. That's my bad. Okay, let's put a door there for right now. Y'all build that as soon as you can. Oh, okay, we do have enough stone. Oh, man. Okay, that could have been really, really bad. Okay, so let's make Jackson Murphy feel a little bit better. Jackson, let's get you in here, and let's get you to summon... let's get a water wand user, and that'll be Lila again. And then I will actually probably... Let's see, yeah, we'll get Lila again. And then our next student we will get... Let's see who... we get Drake Featherwing. They asked to use their handle, so we'll do that. And yeah, your suggestion about a dragonkin, that would be kind of cool if we had a dragonkin. That would be... yeah, good idea. I don't know if there's any other race. I think someone else mentioned there may be like a crystal-like race of student. I have never seen those. Honestly, the Raven Cult was one of the first ones I've seen, other than the Wolfkin, the Zombie, and the humans. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what other they add. That'd be kind of cool. There's a lot of potential in this game, and I'm enjoying the early access so far. I'm glad you guys are too. All right, so we push back the fog. Let's check out where our stone is. We want some stone. We want to get stone as much as we can, so let's go ahead and set priority 5 on collecting some stone. Ooh, we have some new trees back there too. And you said I can multi-click. Yeah, so I think I can do that, and then we can get that. Ooh, I would like to get most of them. The clicking can be weird for collecting things of the same nature. I want to get you. Yep, very good. So they are working on that. I think we should get some of these crystals as well. Those can be pretty important. They can include kind of important resources and materials and potions too. We may even be able to get some for some wands. So we'll keep an eye on that. Break risk. Jackson is still at risk on that. So we have Lucius, which now Lucius is going to be, we'll have Lila for our water user. Because I feel bad that I got to keep Lila as one of our professors. So what I'll do is Abigail will be replaced by Lila most likely. And that way we can actually free up a bed. So Lila, what kind of things do you have here? So you're already doing really well on this. Do you have one that boosts your magic skill? Okay, we're not gonna worry about it too much, but we will get Lila as our current water user, and then we'll place her with a water 2 during the line, and we'll graduate Abigail, or let Abigail retire. We need to do the same thing with one of our nature users. So we need a student that is a nature based. Jackson, how you feeling there, bud? You still feeling left out? You are, okay. You're very hungry. Do we not have food? We've got berry soup, carcass stew, bitter gruel. We have food. What? Okay, what is wrong? Jackson, bud, you need to eat. Where are you at? You feeling all right? I don't want you to go. I don't want a professor to run off into the distance. You know, I don't want you to go the distance in this manner. All right, go eat. Go. Okay, you're dancing. All right, hopefully feeling better. You get some rec. Ooh, it's still going. Okay, nope. All right, okay, you're improving. We're improving. Okay, you're gonna go. You really need to go eat there, bud. Do I just have something on your priority that just forces you to do that? No, you should be able to go eat. Okay, well, you're gonna finish your research. Just don't break on me there. All right, you're going up. All right. Okay. Think we're feeling okay. Maybe. Let's see. We can get fully stocked. No, we can't get that either. We do need to go dungeon delving, it looks like. We need to boil and bubble. Yeah, we definitely need to go dungeon delving. We'll get some delighted decomposition just so we have that going. Okay. Break, running away. Okay, Jackson Murphy broke and he's running away. Oh, why didn't you go eat, bud? I should have forced you to eat. So you're gonna go way over into the fog. Near starving. Why didn't you eat? Do Ravencolt only eat certain things? Or is something wrong with my... Hang on, let's... Yeah, you're allowed to eat all. Allow all. Weird. Okay, we'll allow all for right now. And we'll need to go rescue Jackson Murphy somehow. So you're gonna go way over here. And I'm gonna have to push this back even further. Oh, you just straight up died. Jackson. Buddy. You had plenty, you had food. I mean, okay, granted, it was my fault for trapping you behind something, but man. All right, so hang on, let's get a couple things going on here. Well, that was our first death, Jackson. It was, you know, that's my fault. I don't know what else to say. So we need to go in and get a gravestone down. We're gonna put that right next to Felicity, and we'll have it. I don't know. We'll have it. Okay, it's kind of, this is all in the way, isn't it? Let's get all this out of the way. Okay, well, we're gonna have a small graveyard starting right here. That's where we'll hold Jackson's funeral. And we'll get that done as soon as possible. And that means we're gonna need to get another lightning student. So yeah, let's you know, Swabby, you come in here and bring Jackson back. So we'll get a lightning one. Again. It's alright, we need a researcher. Hide from suffering a trauma. Uh-oh, and that was our Raven cultist too, which kinda, you know, I feel kind of bad because, you know, there was kind of a unique one that we hadn't had before, and I got him killed. I could reload. I mean, I could just be a save scum, you know, and just do that. But I don't think we want to do it, do we? All right, so we need to have a ritual for Jackson at some point. The fog is advancing, which means I think your body just got consumed. Huh. Yeah, your body just is gone now. All right, cool. Well, isn't that something? All right, well, yeah, your body's just gone. Okay, well, we have your grave. If we could, I think your body just actually, I don't know how that works. I've never seen that interaction before, even our stream playthrough. So, yeah, all right. Well, Jackson, you're now a zombie. I'm sorry that you're, yeah. Did I spell your name right? Let me see if I can find your name again. Let's see here. I don't think I can easily search comments, can I? No. Oh boy. I want to make sure I get your name right again. Let's see here. Where are you at, Jackson? There you are. All right. No E. Got it. All right, there you go. Back in. Very good. Okay, I know I'm scrolling on the side here. You know, I should probably have this list a better way and kind of done a better. Where am I at? Okay. There we go. All right, back into it. Okay, well, once we get Jackson Murphy graduated again, we can actually, you know, have our researcher back. Oh. Headmaster negligence. Just the best of us. All right, so we'll have that there, and then we'll have a floor attached there. And like I said, we'll have this kind of, ooh, this is actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Probably have it something like that. You know, we'll have this tower right now. We can rebuild it, redo it, however we need to. I want to get this floor done. And then we'll have like a little bit of a, kind of like a, oh, this will be the tip of the tower. And we'll have a door here. And then we'll have a, kind of like a, it's like I said, it's going to be a walkway for right now. It'll go up to this point. So we'll have our floor going across here. And then we'll have more rooms. But this has, I think this has to be private. So we'll have to be careful with how we do this. Right now, I think I'll just have a kind of like a basic roof here. So we'll have a roof going across through here, and we'll bring that down. We don't need anything crazy, and that's gonna have, we're gonna have to have a support here. And what we can do for that support is we can build a, I wonder if we can build this here and this will help. I don't think it will. I think we're gonna have to have those supports elsewhere, and it doesn't look like a support can go here either. We have to have a support here and a support here. So what I can do is, I don't know if I have enough iron for this. No, we definitely don't have enough iron for this, which is unfortunate because we really need to protect it from the rain. And this has to be private. We can't have multiple entrances or anything like that. I could go and start moving beds around. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We need iron to even consider that. We need to get our supports up, which we do have some iron out here. So let's get that as a priority 5. Oh, nope. I want that as a priority 5. The iron is going to be important for our supports. They're going to get that. Ooh, also we need to make sure we have a door so people can get through here. That is also very important. So get a door there. And make sure that is a priority 5 for sure. I think that should be good. All right, very good. Okay, massive expansion. That is kind of tough for me to do because I decided to do it at a gigantic rate. So we'll have that. Do we have any more stone out here? They do have stone they can collect. We'll have that as a collection at 5. We do want stone. We want more iron. Metal deposits. All right, so we have Jackson, Lila, and Grandstaff. I have another student bed, so we'll have another student come in. And I believe that is going to be another one of our recommendations for Crowley by Elsie. Or Elise, sorry. Maybe them Crowley, otherwise you can name them Lizzie. So maybe we'll get another Crow student. We'll see. We'll have Rincewind do that as well. So Rincewind's already a professor. I forgot I already had you as a professor. And then I think we're gonna have an air student again, because we don't have an air professor. We have water, and we're going to replace our water one with Lila. And then we're gonna replace Jackson Murphy, which is our nature. Oh no, do we have a nature? No, we don't have a nature yet. So this is an air, and then we'll have a nature. We need a fire as well, so we have dark earth, water. Okay, learn about breaks, we already did that. Unreachable objects, so that is unreachable. What we can do is go ahead and start building a ladder. And like I said, oh, actually, you know, this is a tower. We're gonna have a nice staircase, right? Yeah, we'll have to, this is a tower, sure. We'll do that. Okay, make sure that's good. All right, cool. That'll be our nice tower, and we'll need a roof over that as well, so that doesn't break or do anything bad. Since this is a tower, we'll have the, you know, peaked up a little bit like that. And I think I'm gonna have it there instead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to cancel this, and then I'm gonna have this as the roof, the main roof. And then we'll have another one going from this point over to, is there a way I can get this to where it's gonna be supported? I don't think so. We'll have that right now, and then once we get these supports going, then we'll feel more comfortable with that. So I need to get a main support column kind of in the middle, and I think we might do it. I don't think I'm gonna have this set up the way I want it to, unfortunately. I think I might do one there and then one over here. We'll figure that out as we go. But I want to mainly get this room done. And Jackson Murphy completed his group dinner medal, which gives you 5 conviction. And let's see, no, sorry, wrong. Mage's mental state, low conviction risk of the mage having a break. Okay, well, this time you're less at risk, which is good, very good. All right, go 2 days about getting very tired, and you'll get 1 to your nature skill cap. You're a lightning student. What is your nature at right now? Your nature is at 1 of 1. It would have been good if it was one of these 2, but that's okay. You're kind of an all-arounder right now. All right, so we have Nala, but Nala is not going to be Nala, and Nala is going to be, since it's not a crow, it will be Lizzie Star. So we have Lizzie Star. Very good. Thank you for the name suggestion. Always appreciated it. And if you want to have a student named in the game, please let me know. Okay, we really need to go down here and explore. No research selected, so let's get that done. I need to set up our new research. Oh, we don't have... Ooh, right. Jackson died. We don't have any researchers going on, so we'll have the domesticated bristlecomb. All right, so we have 4 students. We probably need to get some more going on as well. So let's go ahead and get some more beds built. Let's see here. Furniture, we want some plain beds. Oh, right, we need to deconstruct a lot of these and get a new plain bed. So I can actually go ahead and start doing this. And we'll have the bed there. And then we can go ahead and dismantle some of these as well. So we will go ahead and start disintegrating these. And what I need to make sure is I copy with settings instead of what I did here. So what I did here is instead, and this is all staff, and you can build another one with copy of property. So you can build copy with settings. That's what I need to do when I built these other beds. So once I get these disintegrated, we'll have new beds and we'll have a better bedroom from our students. This is still not what I want it to be, actually. I just noticed that it didn't turn into our rec room. So let's go ahead and see what we're missing. Rec room, we're missing conservatory. It needs to be private and skewed. It is skewed, but it is not private because of the extra door and the... Okay, so what we're gonna do to fix this... Oh, I really hate the fact that I may have to do this, but it might be our only choice. So what I'm gonna do is have our mana lantern stay there. Actually move our mana lantern, and we'll have it kind of off to the side here. And then I'll deconstruct this staircase. This is a absolutely massive room for what it is. And we want to cancel this deconstruction. And then we want to build a staircase. And the staircase will go in the back here and it'll come up in this area right here. Now the problem is that my mana lantern needs to be moved. So I want to make sure that is a task priority 5. And we'll get that moved as soon as we can. Okay, Jackson is moving the mana lantern. You stopped moving the mana lantern. Oh, you're recharging it. Okay, my bad. All right, so y'all are doing your basic tasks. We probably should go ahead and collect some more trees. And maybe, sure, we'll get some bristlecone. We haven't got any bristlecone yet. I really do need to upgrade unreachable object. What is unreachable? Okay, so we haven't built any of that yet. You're working on that. And we need to make sure we have proper lighting for this area too. And this is nothing fancy, so I'll use torches for this school, this room. So we'll just kind of like have torches going up like that. Well, actually, we'll have like a nice little tower over here. Very cool. All right, so we have no research because we have no students. This is now a conservatory, but now we need to make sure we have a way to get up to the conservatory. So we're gonna have a nice staircase go up like that, have that come up there, and have this room for whatever that is gonna be. This is not always gonna be our assembly hall either. We are gonna move this, it's gonna go down. Also, I noticed this is just a standard bedroom because we only have one bed in it at the moment. Okay, we need to make sure we have these prioritized. All right, so I have those prioritized. And we want to probably go ahead and move this guy around. Let's see here. We want to go and move this around. Move. We want that to be in the corner. And we also want to have another window. So let's go ahead and, let's see, do construction? No, is it furniture? What is it? I'm missing it? Where'd my window go? Lighting, there we go. And then we want to have that 2 off and have that there. And then this plain bed, I think, no, we're gonna move that. And like I said, we need to have these as task priority 5. With this one, not so much. We just need to make sure we have places for our students to sleep, because that is actually pretty important. Okay, rain incoming. So this is unfortunately gonna get destroyed. Yeah, this is gonna be a little rough, isn't it? How did we get our iron collection? Let's see how much, if we can actually get a support column here. And I think I'm gonna have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and have that touch there. That makes sense for the wall support. So I think I'll have that 7 off. And we unfortunately still don't have enough iron for it. So did we collect all the iron we could? No, we haven't collected all the metal deposits we could yet. So they're still working on that, which I do appreciate. We do have some spore shrooms. Old Jackson over here, or Swabby, is working on it as our miner. Rincewind, we have you as a dark user, so we need to make sure we have your priorities set. I did not set your priorities. So what you're going to do is you're going to ward. Ward is important, so we're going to have that. And then you will... I think we'll have you hauling. Hauling is going to be important, and assemble when you can, and charge when you can. Because warding is going to be important for what's down below, so we're going to need to make sure we use that. All right, so we're about 30 minutes in. That's not bad. Okay. We really need the iron, don't we? Yeah, all right, so what... Ooh, we could also go down here, maybe find some lava mines. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, let's change it up a little bit. Let's go do some fighting. And I think we're gonna have Rincewind go in. And we have Earth as our tank, fire. We really need to have... Actually, no, you could be behind. Yeah, I think we'll go with this setup. We'll go for a battle. Okay, rain incoming, that's fine. Oh. Okay, we do have our basic mess hall. We'll have that adjusted as needed. And good old Felicity is working on our bedroom for our students, so our students have a place to sleep. Good on you, Felicity. Really appreciate that. All right, so we have our kind of our basic thing going on here. Something's unreachable still. I need to figure out what that is. I think it's still... Ooh, Batkins. All right, so we're gonna get Earth Armor on Swabby, and hopefully their armor will last up until the next turn. Shadow Cloak on Rincewind, so that they can get that extra bonus. Okay, armor. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna lose your armor. Oh, but you didn't lose any health, which is even better. So I'm going to torrent one of these Batkins, I think, because that'll give us... actually, soak to get the damage down. All right, so you get your damage down, and you're slowed. Fireball on you. No crit, that's okay. And then we have 47, so we'll go and take out this Batkin. Very good. Now, Swabby's probably going to take damage here, so they're going to lose their bonus. I can't attack this one, unfortunately. I would love to finish that one off, but that's fine. Okay, so Swabby lost their bonus, which is okay. We'll go ahead and get that. I'm not going to worry about this battle too much. Really easy. Maybe a crit. There we go. Awesome. And we got 50 iron, which is excellent for what we were actually trying to do. So let's go ahead and get this a top priority so that we can get this support here and then the professors can start building this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That way we'll have a nice pole going up there. I don't think we need that one as much, but we do need this one. And this one might not even be enough for that. I have no idea. We'll see. But that needs to be priority number 5. So let's get that up. I don't even know if they can reach that. That may be too high. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and yeah, we weren't able to get this done in time. I'm going to go ahead and prioritize as much of this as I can, just so our new building is not getting ruined. If they can, like I said, we just need to prioritize that as much as possible. Okay, so we're getting that done. Let's see, we have Lizzie, unreachable object. What is unreachable? Okay, that's unreachable. That's just because I don't think we have the support for it yet. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine there. Ever nice conservatory. This is a gigantic conservatory. We don't really need this. They do need to, ooh, okay, we do, so they can get their recreation, and we need to make sure we prioritize the stairs here. Very good. Okay, so y'all are working on that. Very, very good. I'm really hoping this will cover everything we need. I don't know if it will. I'm kind of worried about it, in all honesty, but we'll see. And we're gonna need a new fire suit to replace Wonder Wine as well. See, Grandstaff will be... Grandstaff, you will be graduating, just for the scrolls. Oh, why are you sleeping on the ground? Lizzie, why are you sleeping on the ground? We don't need Lizzie sleeping on the ground. Okay, cancel move that. Access all students. Why is Lizzie sleeping on the ground? Spore shroom rash? Whoa, okay. So we need to get rid of the spore shrooms. I'm assuming. There's a lot happening. Okay, hang on. Destroyed, no research, rainfalls, need medical rest. Jackson Murphy completed sleeping focus. Okay. So why is Lizzie not sleeping in a bed? Lila Grandstaff, Jackson. Access, Lizzie. Lizzie, go to sleep. What are you doing? Go to here. Are you just gonna sleep on the floor? Can I not tell you to get up and go? Let's see. Tasks, go to bed. Sleep low. Stop it, wake up, do something. Okay, you're just gonna sleep on the floor. Yeah, okay, well, Lizzie, I don't know why the bed is available to you now. I guess because I had the cancel move on it, you didn't want to do it, but whatever. You'll wake up, it'll be fine. We need to go ahead and collect some of the stuff out here. And I didn't think about it, but maybe expanding out isn't, I don't know. Because we'll lose some of those resources eventually because they stop growing, but then that's when it's up to us to grow them, I think. Okay. I'm gonna let this simulate for a minute. We are fast forwarding, so they'll get that done. We do have this Underschool chamber. I'm not sure what this is for. And also, we can build under here. I'm not entirely sure why we would do that. And one of you mentioned that we could store things down here, and I definitely want to do that. We definitely want to keep storage down here. So I can start doing storage chests. Like, honestly, we could probably move these and kind of get these out of the way. I do want to keep the cooking chest nearby at least, and I'll start that process at another point. I don't think I need to start moving things just yet. I do want to check how our storage is doing. So that is fine, that is fine, that is fine. I'm trying to figure out, so we have 2 material chests here. Actually, no, that's seeds. That is also seeds, right? What is this? What is this one? This one is nothing. We don't have anything assigned to it yet. Okay. All right, so everyone's eating. We have plenty of room for everyone to eat, which is good. We'll need to expand this at some point. And what I probably should have done is expand this out here and maybe have this as, you know, it's a little too late for that, but it's okay. All right, so yeah, we are missing the support for this, and this is a non-reachable area. And what we need to do for that is just, we need to construct a door here for the tower. The tower's a little dark, isn't it? But that's okay. So let's go ahead and get that lighting is off, isn't it? So let's go up a couple. Okay, I want a wall torch at least here and here. So if I can even that out, 2 spaces apart, I think. 3 spaces. 2 spaces, 2 spaces. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay, and then we'll cancel this one. Cancel assembly. And we have our torches. Hopefully light up that room and not look as bad. And we can honestly have some windows too. Have some windows going up the center, which of course, you know, the windows aren't going to be centered in this tower because I built it. So, oh, I should have had it. Oh well, that's fine. It's okay. Actually, no, the staircase is centered. I need a wider window. I need a window that'll do better. Okay. For right now, it'll be uneven. It'll be all right. I'm not gonna lose my cool over it. We'll have windows like that for right now, and then we'll have one centered up here. We'll do that for right now for the tower. All right, cool. So now we need to make sure we finish the support column. And I need to make sure we have more iron for that. But we did unlock a bunch of iron, didn't we? Or did we already use it all? We have a bunch of iron. Oh, we're out of stone. Yeah, that'll do it. Do we have a regular mine down here? We do have a stone ruin, so let's do the stone ruins. You guys will go into battle. And that'll give us some stone to unlock for our post. And I guess the Underschool, I guess you can start making it where they live down here, maybe? Like some people stay in the Underschool? I don't know. That's kind of interesting to think about. Ooh, that's a different room we haven't had before. All right, so let's get some earth armor. Swabby is full health. Great. So, Swabby, you'll get Pinnacle Ash. I'll get a Shadow Cloak up, just so you're going to be able to use that extra damage. We are going to get a damage debuff on the Lantern Keeper, so they're not doing as much damage. Okay, Swabby with the block. If we get a crit, very good. And honestly, we'll have Swabby. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Swabby will finish this off with his bonus, and then Rincewind can use the Tentacle Ash to do a ton of damage to this mite. And then we will finish it off. Very, very good. Good little setup we have there for those professors. All right, so we have 50 stone and we have some arcane scrolls with some rejuvenation potions. Very good. Okay, so Underschool chamber. Gremlins ooze do not spawn here. This is kind of a cool looking chamber, doesn't it? Yeah, cool. And I wonder if we can have multiple entrances. I'm very curious if we can have. Can we have that? No. Okay, not yet anyway. Okay, now that we have the stone for that, let's get a support column and let's get this built out so that we can have. Oh, we're just missing. Oh, I'm just missing the little bit amount of stone there. Man, okay, that's okay. So what do we need for our wood cuttery? Yeah, this is a massive project that I probably shouldn't have made as big as it needed to be, but it's okay. We're working with it. Wood cuttery, wands, crafting rate, and trees. So we need to have, it needs to be grounded. We need to have wand shaper and we need to have trees. So wand shaper is gonna move in here. So let's go ahead and move our wand shaper. And that is gonna be in the center of this room. It's not gonna be direct center, because of course I'm not gonna build things centered because I don't know how to count squares. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No, that's not centered. That's okay. That's okay. And then we need to have 2 trees, tree planters. So let's go ahead and get that done. Garden, and we want to have a sun shadow tree. So we'll have one there. We'll have one there, and then I think I'll have these one apart. And we want some big windows. I want to get some big windows eventually. We don't have them yet. Man, I really wish this was one more. I think I should probably do it one more. Because these are 7 over, though. Why did I build this the way I did? Why couldn't I have built this right? Did I build this 7 over? I wish I can get essays, so... let me get something out real quick. A wall. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that is 7. I could expand this out 1, but then that would mess up the tower with the spiral staircase. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. You know what? I'm letting perfect be the enemy of myself, and I hate it. All right. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not gonna spend all of my YouTube playthrough trying to make this school look good. It's a magic school. There's gonna be some wonkiness. It's okay. All right. Anyway, sorry, little crisis there with myself, but you know, we have those every once in a while, don't we? Okay, so eventually I'm gonna expand this out. We'll have the kind of like an assembly hall over here. Maybe have our assembly here and move our thing. What's it called? I don't even know. So we have stone and wood here. That is what do we have going on? Why is Viscera in here? Oh, right. This is where we were putting our wand materials. So I'm going to need to move this, and this is going to need to go next to our wands. So that's going to go there. And what are we putting here? Wands and scrolls. The scrolls don't really need to be here. The scrolls need to be in a chest up here. So we need to put all of our scrolls up in here. So what we need to do is put a... We actually have an empty chest down here we can use, don't we? So I'm going to move you... Oh, come on, controls, where are you going? Alright, so we're going to move you up here, and this is where our scrolls are going to go. And that's where we can put those. Alright, so very good. We need to have some very large windows in here, but right now we're going to do what we can with the lighting windows that we have. So we're going to have our regular windows. And these aren't lining up the way I want them to. How can I make this line up? I can move this over one, have 2 spaces in between each tree. Maybe. I'm really hoping the other windows we get work really well. I'm gonna have these 2 apart. And I hope that lines up good. And it is not going to line up good because that's just my luck. Okay, so we'll have that. It'll be a little weird, but it's fine. And really, I probably should have these higher. But it's okay. We'll get it done. Alright, so we're going to fast forward a little bit. By fast forward, I mean the actual game, not the YouTube playthrough. We probably want to get some of these eye rats. How's our food situation? Are we okay on that? No one's cooking. And we don't have any bitter gruel because I don't have anything growing. So let's see here. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Let's replace those. But I don't have any stone per usual, so we need stone. because right now all everyone's eating is carcass stew, which is you know not as good. Ooh, and we have a gremlin here. We want to get that guy destroyed because all of our stuff was destroyed, and we need to move all that around. Once this comes back, we'll have our chest there. So let's get that prioritized. We want that back as soon as we can. We want that done. Oh, lots to do, lots of reorganizing. That's okay. All right, so we haven't found any wards yet. I would kind of like to find a ward, because wards actually help us with the fog rate. So let's go ahead and look and see when I get a large window. Ooh, we can actually get a the large rectangle isn't a, what is it? Is a 2x1x5. 2x1x5. Okay, we can actually, that may work really well. What are the other windows? What are a large window? Where's a large window? Where's our other windows? Oh, is that the only other window we have? Large rectangular window. I thought we had another window. Like, I thought we had like a huge window. I thought I read something, a requirement with that. Tanning rack. No, that's paintings. Interesting. I thought we had another window, but maybe not. That's fine. Okay, stop destroying your stuff there, bud. I need everyone to wake up, so let's get everything done there. We do need to get some more students in. I was hoping to have more wands upgraded at this point, but because of our researcher dying, and honestly, I don't know why I haven't done this. Someone could be researching, like Abigail could be researching, or Swabi, or even Rincewood. I'm gonna have Rincewood actually doing our researching right now, since there's no wording. But the thing is, with our research, we are actually out of scrolls. We do have 8-up scrolls. We're missing our arcane scrolls, and I don't think I can get anything I want from the arcane scrolls just yet. We do want domesticated phoenix kiss for sure. So I mean, I'm gonna get boil and bubble so we can start worrying about our potions, because we'll need our potions for our new wands. So we definitely want to worry about that. So we'll grab that. This guy is just going to town on some of our materials. Looks like Wonder Wine is gonna go take care of him. Very good. And I think what I'll do is I will... What do we need for the upgraded hall? Dining room. Let's see here. Dining room. We can have a mess hall, which we have right now. It has to be lofted. I think all of these have to be lofted. Yeah, they have to be lofted. Which I think we're at the max capacity here. What we can do, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's basically what we can do here. That's our mess hall. So I can expand this out and just have another classroom here. Or, my brain's working and I don't know if it's for the better. What do we want to turn this into? I think we might just like expand this classroom out and have 2 learning stones. Because how much can a learning stone, let's see, how many students can I'm not sure how many students can learn a learning stone. Okay, Rincewind is taking care of that. We have a Croa. We can probably kill that thing if we need to. It is, once again, just really dark in here. I kind of want to get these built out as well. Go ahead and start doing this if we can. Oop, nope. Well, I made the Croa priority 5. That's fine. We'll get that guy killed. I want to get light in here. And I want to get these done so we actually have our woodcuttery. And then in here... we're going to have the wands, so wands, but I want to make sure the scrolls aren't in here anymore. And what we want scrolls up in here, so we'll have scrolls go here. But do we need scrolls for this? Add wand. No, they just need potions. Okay, so we get earth. Okay, so once we get our potion crafter, we need a workshop for the potion crafter, until we can make a hydro classroom. I think it counts as a crafting, so we can put, a potion in here for right now and turn... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll convert that in there and have that convert over. That sounds good to me. Very, very, very good. It's starting to look good over here. Starting to look good. I want to get some of this built out, though. This roof is done, which is good. I don't know what we're going to turn this into yet. That needs to be something we consider for a room. We could theoretically make it a sleeping room. We can start moving our students over here. I don't know what I want to do with this room yet, because this is ideally a hallway and nothing else. So we could have it go up and we start making our first common room. So what we need for our common room, and that could be good for our students. We have 4 more plain beds, 2 more dining tables. It has to be private and towered, which we can do. We do have a tower starting over here. We could, and that would let us have room over here and start turning this into something. That's not a bad idea, actually. So what do we need for towered? No adjacent rooms left, right, or above. Left, right, or above, you say? Okay, does that mean we have to have a... No, we just have to have a spiral staircase. So we could have a student room. We can have a common room up here. This hallway could lead up to a common room. And this room could be something else. I don't know what yet. It could just be a basic hallway and that's it. But we can have our first common room go up because that's what a towered would require. So it has to be towered. And it has to be, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost it. Common room. And this is where, like, this is where our students can sleep. And it's plus 15 conviction. I might work on that. That doesn't sound bad. We could have a kitchen go here, maybe? Maybe? Kind of separate out and have a kitchen right here. That way it's not too bad to reach food. Because what do we need for a good kitchen? So let's look at that. Let's just kind of plan this out for a second. So for a fine kitchen, it has to be lofted. It just has to be lofted. That's okay. 2 more chimneys. We have a kitchen over here. We have a fine kitchen over here, and that way food is kind of present. And we have maybe. I want it to be easy for students to get their food. And the fine kitchen only requires a large spice like a pantry, a dragon walk. So we'd have a kitchen right here. And that way our food, oh yeah, our farm can be easily accessed right here. You go down, get to the farm. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Thinking. It's working. We just got it. It's you know, it may not be done this video, but we're gonna get there. I think I got my plan. And you know, the next video I'm gonna absolutely forget about that plan, and that's up to you guys to remind me. Yeah, I'm putting that on you. That's your homework. Okay, so we have that large stone. We definitely need more stone. We are just out of stone, and I want to make that priority 5. We need to get that supported so we can actually finish that room off. You know, I want to get something done this episode. I feel like I'm taking my sweet old time with it, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna check my priorities real quick. I don't think I have our students focus on anything. Lizzie, you do hauling and repairing in this. Jackson, you focus on charging when you can, tending when you can. Cleaning, Lila, for sure. You don't need a ward. We don't have to worry about ward. You repair. No warding, repair, and then tend. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have, okay, so we're starting to get light in this room, which is very good. We'll get some taller windows and make it look better eventually. And I want to see if I can start building gardens in here. We have modern jelly. We're finding beasts that process non-humanoid corpses and turns them into useful reagents. Wood, stone, we can have, oh no, this can't go in here. Okay, so our planters can though. Oh, but the bitter rice plots can't. Aha. Okay, so we can have some gut berries in here. So we'll have some gut berries in here. We'll have those like right there and there. Ooh, we don't have any stone per usual. All right, so we're gonna have to have a farm. So this is where our farm is gonna be. And like this tower, I think will just be, this will be an outdoor area. We can have like a little farm out here. That'll be fine. All right, so we definitely want to get, because I think I am gonna move our kitchen around here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The kitchen's gonna go here eventually. So I'm not worried about it. We're gonna go and get some preemptive gardening going on. I do need some more stone per usual, because we did waste it on that. And that is the unfortunate part where I don't have a lot of meals. We need, ooh, okay, because of that, we need to make more cargo stew up to 8. Actually, make to 10. We want to make sure we don't have enough food. That's for sure. Okay, Gremlin School, unreachable object. What's unreachable? That is unreachable. Why is that unreachable? I don't know why that's unreachable. What's unreachable? Is it this planter? Why is that unreachable? Not entirely sure why it's unreachable. Interesting. Okay, so this is where our nature professor is going to hang out. Now, we don't have the... I'm hoping this room converts. I really am. And I forgot to get... Oh, no. I should use my stone for this. Okay. I actually canceled this gutberry planter. Cancel assembly. I need to finish this. This needs to be done. This is super important. Ah, come on. There we go. Very good. All right, so let's make that priority 5. That needs to be done. Get that done. I want this room done. This is a room I want done. All right, so we don't have our research selected. Let's see, what do we want? Can we do anything? Okay, so we did our boil and bubble, which is good. Now we can get some new wands. We can get air, and we can get water. I think we can go for the water. That way we can go replace Lila again. Oh, the Phoenix. Oh. We need the recharging potion, though. That's what we need for our wands in the first place. Recharging potions are needed for those. Okay, so this is going to be a very dark room for right now. And what we can have is some candelabras. We love our candelabras here. So let's have 2 on each side. And we're out of phoenix flowers. That's okay. And we have a... What in the world? What a special... Or spectral croa. Okay, can we kill him? Is that possible? Interesting. Although we can get rid of him at some point. We need some Phoenix Kisses for our lighting, because we are out of that. Okay, so we do have our greater recharging. I do want to get a potion area build, so we have an alchemist station going in here. And then we'll have a storage for potions, I think. I don't think we have a storage for potions, so I'm going to have a storage for potions. We'll go and get a storage chest built in here. That'll be our potions. Then I'll turn it back into a crafting room. And we are going to be good there. All right, cool. Like I said, I want to get this woodcuttery done. It's not a woodcuttery yet. And why is that? It's just a schoolroom. What do I need for my woodcuttery? 1 or more huge window. Oh. What is this? This is a small rectangular. Where's the huge window? Okay, so that's not going to be a woodcuttery yet, but we've made the plan. Got ahead of myself. That's okay. Where's this huge window at? Huge window, large spice rack. I guess the woodcutter was a pretty late game. Ooh, what is that? Recipe iron. Ingredients. Oh, we can just turn wood into iron? Got some alchemy going on. Heck yeah. All right. Where's that large window at? Dark arts. Oh man, dark teaching portal. Let's go. All right. Yeah, this is. Oh, we're gonna get into the fun stuff soon. Okay, we have that. Let's see here. Am I blind? You know, I can... Oh, there's a search bar. Oh, yeah, there we go. Large window. All right, what about huge window? You want... Oh, wait. No, if I can spell huge right. Huge... Wall to wall. Huge ornate rug. Next. There it is. Exotic regions. Okay, so we need this. So we need 24, and that will give us a chrome bug pin. Frost glass. Certain furnishing. Okay, cool. And then we get our huge window. So we need the huge window for the woodcuttery. That's fine. We've preemptively made our woodcuttery. I do want that done so we can get all this settled out. And then next time we're gonna start working on this side of the school and getting this side more cleaned up so we can actually. This is where I think I'm gonna have all my classrooms and the graduation, and then we're gonna have kind of our living stuff over here. So I'm gonna have professors, I think, over here, and I'm gonna have students over here. Granted, I don't want the professors to have to go a long way for their food either, so we'll probably have like the professors over here too. Maybe have 2 towers go off here. Not sure yet. Maybe have a common room. Because this will be our central tower for at least our living, I think. Because we'll have our kitchen off to the side. We'll have a central tower here. Because for our professors, I ideally want to get private housing for them. I think what we're going to do with that is if we look at, and we have private dining room too. So like 1 dining table, private lofted. That could be for our professors. We can have some rooms for our professors. We don't need to have very many professors, I don't think. I think once we have a good set of professors, 1 for each thing, I think maybe 2 earth professors, maybe. I don't know exactly what the good ratio is. Maybe we need to have 2 of each professor. I don't know yet. We're going to figure that out though. Because for the Great Hall and the Auditorium, those have to be grounded. So we're going to have those centralized somewhere near the school, near the teaching area. But we are eventually going to have our Mage's Hermitage. It has to be skewed, lofted, and elevated. That's going to be... We're going to have to figure out what that... I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out somewhere. That may have to go on this side or this side. I don't know. But I do want to have a common room in House Commons. So the House Commons has to be towered, elevated, and private. So the elevated is... Oh, that could be messing up our future plans, couldn't it? Let me check what elevated means. No adjacent rooms or foundation below. Oh. Oh, the House Commons, really? 15. Oh, man. Maybe we should go ahead and work on the House Commons. I think we could do that. Maybe. But we need a huge window, so we don't need to go too... I don't need to go far ahead of myself. I'm going too ahead of myself. And he's one large window, so we need to get the right research done. So we are planning ahead. That is okay. I really want to get this entire room done. Can y'all finish this, please? Can we finish this? I would like to have like this room done. Okay, Lila and Grandstaff are good to go. Grandstaff, I am going to graduate, and Lila, I'm going to retire Abigail, and Lila's going to replace our professor. So let's go ahead and do some ceremonies. Let's go ahead and retire, and we're retiring Abigail. And then Stanley, we're having some attending. Lila's going to attend because Lila's going to be succeeding. And then we'll have some of the other professors that are named attend as well. So we all have bittersweet feelings. We're going to have all of our named students, you know, anyone who's named. Who else is going to be succeeding one of these guys? Lizzie will be becoming a professor, and Jackson. So we'll have Jackson. Jackson will be becoming a professor as well. So, you know, we'll do that. That's what we'll do there. So we'll have that going on for us. Felicity is finishing off. We are doing the ceremony to retire. That'll give us some scrolls. And I think that just gives us adept scrolls, which is fine. We always love some scrolls. Okay, y'all are doing that. But that's up. Not yet. All right, so we need to hire some staff. So Suave and Wonder Wine is going to... We're going to hire Lila. And we'll have our new water professor. And we have 6 beds, so we can get 2 more professors. And that's going to be Lila and Grandstaff. For right now. And we're going to get another bed for Jackson Murphy. So Dark Wand, Earth Wand, Nature Wand. So we have one of each at this point. Alright, so we're going to hire staff again. And we're going to get Grandstaff as our... No, sorry, not Grandstaff. Who are we... Oh, right, we're looking for Jackson. That's right, okay. Sorry, Grandstaff. Grandstaff is going to be... We'll wait till we can graduate other people. So let's look at our priorities. So now that we have a new professor. All right, so Lila, you're going to be working on our alchemy, and you'll be cleaning as well. And then when you can, you will repair. Actually, not repair. You'll mine. You'll help us mine and construct. You have a specialization in Earth. Oh, and look at that. We finally have this side of the school done. We can start doing some more expansion and doing that. Our school is looking phenomenal. We have an absolutely massive school going on here. Doing a lot of work. And I think my next goal for the next episode is kind of working on our housing. Our housing is really, honestly, not great. Everyone has new beds, and we have dormitories. That's not that bad. And we have our conservatory. We have this built out. We're not doing terrible. All things considered. All right, so now that Grandstaff, we can probably get rid of Grandstaff at some point, and then we'll Grandstaff, we'll get you a new professor as well. Oh, Suave is Suave. What? Nearly starving. Ooh. Why are you? Oh, we don't have any rats. And you have Sporshroom Rash. Okay, I don't want Suave. Why are you always causing me trouble? Go get you a rat. Pick up that. No, pick up that rat. Where are you going? Pick up a rat. Just get a rat. Sophie, where are you going? What are you picking up? What do you have? What is this? Are you eating? Okay, you are eating. Good. All right. Where did you get that? Did you just... Oh. There's literally a random piece of food there. All right, cool. Well, that's interesting. Suave just went to go get... Okay. All right, good on you, Swabby. Oh gosh, that's funny. All right, guys. Well, that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, we're having a massive school expansion going on. I'm super excited about it. Hope you are too. I'm going to take a quick picture real quick. There we go. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please let me know. Liking, commenting, and subscribing for that lovely engagement to the video always helps. And if you have any more suggestions or name suggestions or any of that nature, please let me know. And as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, wherever you may be. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.